Oh my God, nope. Get it, boy, get it. What is up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco TV. So out of all the crazy things that have been going on within the cemetery, I came back again because I want to see if I could keep experiencing the things that I'm experiencing here, whether physical or paranormal. This place is extremely dangerous, like always, so I have to be cautious. And that being said, wish me luck, and let's get into the video. So just walking through here, I just found this. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like somebody's pants or clothes just kind of left in here. I don't know if someone's actually sleeping in here because there's glass on the inside, but out of all the things that I've seen, I would not be surprised. On my way coming in here, as they were letting me inside, I did find out a creepy story that one of the workers here had to flee because he ended up owing some people money. I don't really want to say what, kinds of people, because I don't want to narrow it down in case they're watching. But apparently they owed somebody money and they came here looking for them, and they had guns and stuff, and the guy had to flee and pretty much leave to Iquitos or somewhere around Iquitos in the jungle, and he left. But ever since then, those guys are still pretty much looking for him, and they don't know where he is. And he was a young guy too, so that just kind of also makes me a little bit worried and nervous doing these adventures, because that happens everywhere. See if anything changed in here. Nope, nothing. I'm not gonna go back in there. As of right now, I'm about 8 minutes away walking just to get to this side, just to show you a sense of grasp of how big this place is. You should really see it on Google Maps. This place is massive. So I'm right now approaching the area where I don't really feel too comfortable talking and walking while having a huge green light pointing at my forehead. So I think at any moment now I should be switching to night vision, just to kind of keep me better hidden, because I'm kind of approaching the more dangerous areas of this graveyard. I'm now getting closer to the area. I have lights off now just in case, but I did hear a bunch of dogs just barking, and they sounded close by, and I am trying to avoid dogs because there's no securities out here, just dogs. I don't know if they migrated here or what. I know it's a little dark. I'll probably bring up the brightness on editing. But the children part of the cemetery is right up there. Okay, give me a second. This isn't good.
Hola, Frank.
Sí, dime.
Ten cuidado porque me han comunicado a los vigilantes que hay un niño.
¿Un niño?
Andando. Sí, un niño. No sé por qué está andando por aquí medio.
¿Como joven o grande?
No. Un niño pequeño.
¿Pequeño? Bueno, ya.
Sí, así como del tamaño del niño Ricardito.
Ajá.
Sí, pero ten cuidado.
Okay, ya, yo voy a poner muy cuidado. I just received a phone call from my Connect that gets me into the graveyard at night where I could do my investigations. That's the first time I've ever received a phone call for this. I don't know if you guys understood that, but what she just told me is to be very careful because a lot of the security guards are seeing what looks like a child running around the graveyard, but it's a small child, pequeño, which is like a small kid, but it's solito, like alone. running around the cemetery here. I don't know if it's a physical person or could it be something else. I guess I'm gonna find out, because I think it's in this direction if they're telling me to be very careful to do what I'm doing. They've always told me to be careful here because what I'm doing is insanely dangerous. I could have sworn I just heard a voice. But alright, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm going to continue making my way towards the kids' side, even though I'm hearing dogs everywhere, and seeing how this looks. I am now inside the kid part of the cemetery. This is where I always hear the screaming kids at. And I'm not going to lie, ever since I got that phone call, I'm a little bit more nervous now, because I'm kind of expecting a kid to start running. I'm kind of expecting a kid to start running through here. And I just heard what sounded like clapping in front of me. I still don't know why there would be a kid running through here, whether if it's real or not. There's literally a sound. A toy going off in one of the tombs. Listen. What? What was that? These toys have been in here for years. I know I had a couple of toys going off further down there, like Christmas toys. But that is the first time I get one of these here. That is not a Christmas toy. Carlos? Carlos, can you do that again for me? ¿Puedes hacerlo otra vez? Or Daniel? So I'm freaking out because I want to watch my back. Carlos? Hazlo otra vez. Carlos, do it again. What the hell is that noise? It sounds like a cop car. Carlos, don't be afraid. If you want me to get closer to your tomb, can you do it? It just did it. Listen. Gracias, Carlos. I'm here. Soy aquí. ¿Quieres hablar conmigo? I just got a noise up there. Carlos, if you're here with me right now, can you make a sound? Give me a sign that you're here. Do you know of the little boy that's walking through the cemetery right now? Oh my God. That balloon scared me. I want to see what's on the inside. Was Daniel? Was that you? I'm pretty sure it was Carlos. This is Danielle's tomb here. I want to see if I get a response with the K2. So right now I have the K2 meter. I want to see if I can get a couple of spikes off this thing. See if anything on the inside will go off. Carlos? Literally, as soon as I said Carlos, I just got a spike. Can you make the toy go off again? Habla conmigo, Carlos. There he goes, I just got something. It's going off. I do have my IR light over here recording. Carlos, I'm gonna leave if you don't talk to me again. Yo me voy a ir, Carlos, si tú no me hables. I got a couple of spikes. And then it was gone. I'm not even getting the sound of the toys going off anymore. Now leaving Carlos's tomb. But I'm also looking at all these other tombs here that I really didn't get to see too well, because I'm always walking through here through night vision. Look at this. These are like really old dolls. Almost like 10 years or more. I hear people. Ricardito. Hola. What the hell am I hearing? ¿Alguien? Is there somebody? I'm pretty much calling for Ricardo, see if Ricardo comes out. Listen. So I'm literally hearing what sounds like a response. Buenas? I heard like some banging, but I don't know if that was the wind blowing. Carlos? What the hell is that? It looks like just trash. I thought it was something else. Carlos? Ricardo? The Juan? Here's some more black candle wax. There's literally pictures, old pictures. Hola? Hola? I just got a scream just now too. ¿Cómo se llamas? What is your name? Niño? Kid? I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was kind of like a high-pitched voice saying hola. What the hell is that? It's like an old toy ripped apart in the chest. At this point now, I've been here for about 30 minutes. I'm not picking up anything more in the K2 or the sounds. I did... Oh, that's a horn. I thought that was another sound. But I'm going to see if I could keep moving forward and continue with the video. If I catch anything else, I'll update you guys. Let's keep going. I'm now leaving the cemetery with the children. But at the same time, I keep hearing random... I'm hearing random left and right. Listen. I'm hearing something coming from this way. I just heard a scream. What the hell is that? It sounds like it's coming from over here. Here, I'm gonna turn off IR. What the hell is that? I think it's behind this tree. It's coming from inside. Inside the tomb. Looks like somebody opened it. I've been in here a long time ago too. There's a ball. Hola? Hola? I literally got what sounded like mommy coming out of here. Oh, screw that. I'm turning on my flashlight. Hola? I think I'm gonna get a little bit closer on the inside here. I've been in here a while ago and someone had robbed a tomb. Specifically a baby's tomb. Niño? ¿Alguien? Seguridad? I'm not getting anything. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna see if I can record my cell phone for a second. Give me a second. I really don't want to go down there. Oh my god, nope. Holy shit. I freaking left my camera there. I just got a giggle. That legit sound like a laughter going on the inside. Niño? I am like about to just call security and get security in here. I don't even know where they are. It's not like they have a phone. I gotta go find them with dogs. Holy shit. I legit just heard what sounded like a giggle. I'm gonna go inside. Don't attack me. Yo voy a entrar. No me toques. Oh god, I'm freaking nervous. I see something there on the floor. It got really hot in here. Hola? There's freaking nobody in here. There's nothing in here. I'm gonna have to do this quick. Oh god, what is that? A mosquito? I haven't been in here in a long time. This is where they stole the remains from a baby. It's completely empty. Oh, I'm out. Get it out of that. Holy. Holy. I still have my camera there. I don't even care. Oh my God. That literally gave me chills. I thought somebody was coming down there stepping with their feet and I didn't see anyone. And then I saw the ball. Holy. Look, nothing. There's nothing here. I legit thought somebody was going to come in on footsteps. The ball just fell inside the freaking tomb. That scared the hell out of me. I'm not even, like, one thing is the ball falling in there, but the other thing was the fact that I thought it was footsteps or somebody was coming in, and that's what got me the most freaked out. Like somebody was just running inside. Or like, oh, what's going on with my camera? Hold on. There we go. I gotta grab my camera. It has been about 30 minutes that I've been inside this tomb, looking on the outside. I didn't catch anything or hear anything else from what I just heard. However, because it sounded like a kid giggling, and then what heard sound like mommy or mama or whatever, I do want to go visit Ricardito's tomb, which apparently, and I forgot about this, but he's like the main thing throughout this whole cemetery, who haunts this whole cemetery the most, and the most sightings seen is Ricardito. I don't know if what these people were seeing earlier. Oh my God. I legit thought I just saw 4 people just staring at me. That looks like people. Way over there. But it's not. That is freaking creepy. Those are just plants though. Sorry, I got distracted on that one. I'm like on edge right now. I'm always on edge in this place. I'm gonna go head to Ricardito's tomb and see if I can pick up any more activity before I have to leave. I'm actually running out of time because after 12 I can't get a ride out of here and I'm stuck in the ghetto where it's just like hood. It's bad. It's really bad. So I've made it to Ricardito's tomb. I put the REM pod right over here. I'm going to ask questions because this is the child that everybody says is who's walking through here. And it looks like they put a picture of someone right here on the inside and some more stuff. Hola, Ricardito. Is that you who I'm seeing walking around this place? I could hear screams coming from down there. You hear it? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I got a flashlight. Hola. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. ¿Qué está?
Dígame, ¿qué está por acá usted?
Oh, estoy grabando para... Bueno, yo estoy buscando para fantasmas. Y hablando de fantasmas, ahorita yo me escuché alguien como diciendo mamá allá.
Pero tengo puesta por acá a estas horas, por lo que ahorita a estas horas hay almas malas como buenas que salen a recorrer, porque acá salen personas adultas, como también salen unos niñitos a corretear.
¿Corretear?
Sí.
Eso que...
Y se escabulle por...
Alguien me llamó diciendo...
Porque acá hay una entrada donde se esconde.
Sí.
Acá hay una entrada donde se esconde y... Por favor, ahí a veces las personas se andan convulsionando.
¿Y fue un niño?
No tan solo un niño. No sé si usted de repente habrá escuchado hablar de la Llorona.
La Llorona. Ah, sí, yo entiendo.
Esa Llorona se presenta, ¿ves? acá se ven los reflejos.
Sí.
Esa persona es una mujer mala.
Una mujer mala,
se
sí.
presenta de un momento a otro, sale con la cara tapada.
¿Tapada?
Sí. Si usted lo ve así, ella no desaparece. Como es, acá hay dos clases de almas malas. No,
Okay.
De almas. La buena es una de color blanco y la alma mala es de color negro.
De color negro.
Yo le estoy contando porque una cosa es historia y otra cosa es casos reales de lo que uno ha vivido acá.
Sí.
Estoy trabajando 6 años acá.
Yeah.
Y son cosas que le estoy contando. Por eso le digo que tenga cuidado, no se demore mucho, por lo que esa llorona sale a vagar de la puerta 2 hacia la quinta.
Bueno, ok.
No tiene pies, sale con la cara tapada.
Sí, no, yo escuché muchas cosas por aquí.
Sí. Ese niño sale a vagar por el día, pero no asusta.
Él no asusta, no. Sí.
Él lo ve, usted se esconde, cortea, pero después sale un perro con los colmillos doblados botando baba con los ojos rojos. Tenga cuidado.
Bueno, amigos, gracias por todo. So I now made it close to one of the witches' tombs here in the back, and it looks like somebody just passed away. And yet again, it's another Jose. If I had $1 for how many Jose tombs that I find out here. Pedro Paulim Mostajo. But one of the dogs came right next to me and started barking, but looking this direction, even though there's nobody here. So I don't know if he's seeing something that I don't see. See if I could get him back over here. Nope. Dog's not coming back. I swear a dog just came over and started barking over here. I know you guys remember this tomb. This is one of the creepiest ones that I know out here. Let's see if I see anything different on the inside. Ooh, it got really hot in here for some reason. Seeing pictures. Looks like some cigarettes. That's new. And look at this. Someone made a fire and burnt the pictures that were here. I don't know why they would burn it. I don't know if that means something else or what. You see here, you can see the droplets here, like someone poured some sort of liquid. Could be candle wax or it could be blood or some sort of sacrifice thing just to make sure their wishes come true. So since I've been out here, the temperature has gotten hotter, much hotter. But I do want to be able to go to some of the locations where I've seen creepy things going on, with the gate swinging open, the sound of a baby, and look, the dog just came back. This dog was looking into nothing when it heard something. But yeah, I do want to see what's in store for tonight. This place is so weird because it's just always different. Every time I come here, it's just something new. Hola. Ciao. That dog was literally just barking and looking in that direction. It stopped now, but I kind of wanted to record it on camera, but he just took off. A quick update for you guys. If you guys are curious as to where a lot of this witchcraft that I find here comes from, do check out my travel channel. I actually went to another dangerous part of town to finding where most religious statues that you find, whether holy or evil, are found in the same area, but hidden in the back of the shop. So in the front, they put out Jesus and the Virgin Mary, and then in the back, they keep all the Santa Muerte and all this other stuff that you see that they sell with it. And a lot of the people that are selling you the religious statues are into the dark arts too as well. So I think you guys should check that out too on my other channel if you haven't. So I've made it to one of the witches' tombs here. Now I remember the last time I was here, I got something really creepy when it came to the thermal camera. Or was it night vision? I don't remember. And it was somebody staring at me right over there. Right in this little corner here. I think they took off after that. So I'm assuming this little area here is super active. So, I just got a loud bang over here. What the hell is that? Hold on. I see something weird here on the floor. I don't want to touch it. But I heard something over here. Alright. Look at this. What the hell is this about? I'm gonna switch lights here. These are names. Sylvia. Oh, wait a second. Alright, so if you see this, I'm gonna just turn on the light one more time. They cut this in the middle. I did some research on this. They get these fruits here, right? And they cut it in the middle. And they put the people's pictures on the inside or something, or a belonging or hair, and they put it on the inside, and they either kill it or they dry it out or let it just rot. And that's so that way they don't have kids, which pretty much defertilizes the woman. And that's kind of like the witchcraft that they do over here. And they give some sort of offering. Look at this. These right here are soles. I literally have my knife out right now. Hola? That's right there. I'm gonna leave that alone. On the paper I saw something that said in Spanish. Hold on, give me a second. I made it to the other side here. Hola. Buenas. Oh, ¿ese tú con el alarma? Estoy haciendo un video. Alright, give me a second, guys. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. At the first time I heard that sound, I thought it was a woman screaming or about to yell at me or something. And then it started sounding like an alarm. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it was just kind of hiding behind a wall. But it was security. I guess he seen my light. See, I was told that there wasn't any security back here today, so that threw me off. But whatever. I'd rather have him watching up front than me just be out here without anything like last time. But, alright, let me go back to that area and seeing what that says on that paper. Alright, so I'm now recording off my phone. Look at this. It has men and female names on this. So there's more to this than what I knew. What I thought I knew. or it has the R word, violadores, which is the R word in Spanish, criminals, abusers. I'm trying to translate whatever I could say here. I'm horrible saying it in Spanish. There's a bunch of names on here. So I guess this is to wish bad on the people who've done bad. It's like a Peruvian Dexter trying to take back all the, people who got away with stuff. And here's the money I was telling you guys about. See if I could kick it out more. But I feel like I'm just burying it. But you see it? Those are the soles that they do for an offering. I don't know what else is buried here. But if you look around, that's new. That wasn't there before. I don't know what this is. There's a cup with a candle. I wonder if it's all on all sides. And there's another one. Yeah, it's in all sides. What is this? I'm not sure if that belongs to that or what. Let me just be careful over here. This is the area that freaks me out the most. This was probably done by the same thing that I seen that was hiding here and finally got to finish what they wanted to do. No, doesn't seem like anything else different happened here. Just that. Alright. Let me keep going. So I made it to one of this big pavilion areas here. And for a brief second, I was hearing what sounded like yelling again. I want to see if I could hear it. On camera this time. Listen. It's coming from up here. Which is, I'm right here, or I'm here, or something like that. Or here. Right over here. I got it again. Imagine it's the statues just screaming at me. Come on, say it again. Well, I definitely heard it a minute ago. I'm still hearing a kid screaming and yelling. Oh. I feel like this is the movie Signs, and I'm going to see like a little kid running from one side to the other. Hear it. It sounds like it's saying aquí. Trying to keep the camera as still as I can. Holy. The hell was that? I'm literally following wherever the hell this thing is coming from. And right now this is kind of how it looks like for me. Oh, I heard of this tomb. This is the tomb. They say that this is Ricardito's girlfriend's tomb. And I found it. I haven't been, I think I only came here once. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. This is it. This is Ricardito's girlfriend. Her and Ricardito are known for this place. Now let's see if they have any witchcraft inside here. I'm already seeing pictures. Well, damn, Sophia. I don't know what this is. Why so many pictures for a child's tomb? Let's see what this one is. Just looks like a couple. I want to see if they wrote anything on the back. Nothing. Just a mop up top and some witchcraft in the back. Oh, that's a lot of witchcraft. You see that? Those are boxes filled with love. And I'm being sarcastic, that's not love. That's probably animal parts. Whether wishing good or bad onto someone. Then there's that guy. These two. And I can't even tell. Looks like someone just threw paper in there. That one kind of has an imprint. Looks like somebody's passport picture there. Oh, look, here's some more pictures. They could be pictures for blessings. Not like the other one that I saw where they were talking about all that violence and bad stuff, omens against other people. Yeah, there's a lot of pictures in there. Yeah, I don't think that this may not be as bad as the one that I saw where they were talking about a lot of the criminals and pretty much bad stuff that usually happens around the world and wishing bad upon them. This could just be prayers for blessings for good people, maybe. If I'm wrong, again, feel free to correct me below. I'm just learning, but that's my opinion so far. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm not sure if she was trying to lead me here or what, but since I got here, I don't hear the Akis anymore or any kids screaming. Was there something you wanted me to see here? Did you want me to come here for any reason? Were you looking for Ricardo, your mom or dad? Anything? Hola. ¿Puedes hablar conmigo? ¿Cerca de mí? Are you sitting next to me on this tomb? You're right next to me? I literally feel like it's cold right around over here. Hold on. I was just about to ask if I'm touching you, and I feel like that would be kind of weird. But right around this area right here is where it feels like there's a bit of a temperature spike, and it's actually kind of cold. Hola. I feel like taking the thermal. Right over here. If I go over here, the temperature is kind of normal, but if I go down to over here, it gets more cooler. Hola. I can feel you. if that's not weird for you. I feel cold. Look at that. It's literally going off. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera this way. I want to make sure you guys are seeing this. Hola. Put it right there. I'm not going to touch it. See it? Right over here, it's cold. Oh, that is so weird. My hand actually feels cold. Hold on. I'm going to see if I could put the thermal camera so you can see with the thermal camera how it looks like. Hand. Look at that. That's hot. And if I keep it here long enough, it's going to get more colder. Look at that. Right over here. Oh, that is surreal. And it's still right here, just a lingering feeling. Like right here in the air, it just feels cooler. I don't know if you guys can see the spirit box, but the spirit box, and look, if I touch it here, you're going to see my fingerprint. There it goes. See the warm? That's the warm fingerprint feeling from my thumb. And it's so funny because you guys can't see it right now, but my K2 is just going off. But you can't see it on this camera. I'm getting some spikes. Look, I'm going to hold on to this really tight, get it nice and warm. There you go. Now it's nice and warm now, okay? I'm going to leave it there, and now you're going to see my handprint on there. You see that? As of right now, I'm heading to one tomb that I really wanted to get to tonight, and that's where I was kind of walking towards it, and you could see what looked like something moving on the inside of the tomb. I didn't even get to go in there. I didn't even shine a light. I figured somebody was sleeping in there, but I want to go back and seeing if there's anything left in there as far as pictures or any witchcraft, because something weird was going on in that particular tomb that I wasn't even able to check out because I guess somebody was inside of it. But let me see if I could go find it. So right now I'm walking and there's something black on top of this tomb. Just sitting up here. Is it dead? I think there's a dead bird on top of this tomb. Hello? Oh, never mind. It's alive. It's alive. I'm leaving. I didn't know you were alive. I thought you were dead. I swear I thought you were dead. I thought somebody put it up there and just like sacrificed it. I feel so bad for that bird. But I swear I thought it was dead. And I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes as it's getting hotter out here. Okay. So the tomb that I'm looking for should be on the right-hand side, or the left-hand side of this wall. And that's where I remember seeing somebody inside there doing something weird. I want to see if I see anything from here. Hola? ¿Alguien? I'm gonna shine a quick flashlight just to be on the safe side. almost fell. Alright, it looks empty. I see what looks like a bag on the inside. Oh, somebody left the radio. And there's a picture right over there, but it doesn't look like anything mischievous has gone down in here. Oh, never mind. There's a ton of black candle wax here. Right over there that looks like a skull. I don't even want to know what's in there. Look at this. Yeah, I'll turn on my infrared light. There we go. I'm going to need a hand. Clip my flashlight back on my belt. Oh, this thing is dirty. Does it work? It does work. I got a number 2 on the inside. Get some air. It is so hot inside there. I literally just turned this thing on and I'm getting I guess like a frequency. Something's coming through. Alright, I'm just going to keep this on me for now. And I'm going to ask to see if anybody lost a radio. I'm now making my way to the creepy library part of this place. What time is it? Right now it is now 11:29. And it is hot. I always feel like something's going to come peeking out of the corner here. Usually it's kind of weird because around this time you start hearing everybody screaming to the roads, but not a single voice can be heard. Hello? What the hell is that? Sounds like steam. ¿Alguien está aquí que quieres hablar conmigo? Hola. ¿Se pidieron un radio? ¿Alguien se perdió un radio? ¿Alguien está jugando con el radio? Hola? ¿Cómo se llamas? Is there somebody playing with the radio? What is your name? I can't understand. I can't understand anything that they're saying. I'm freaking out now. This freaks me out. There's literally nothing around me. This is my location right now. And I just heard what sounded like a squeaking sound over here, like an old door opening. What is going on? I am going to keep it here, so if I get another frequency again coming through, we could hear it together and we could both discuss on what the hell that frequency is about. Because God knows I definitely want to know. I just got a flashlight not too far in front of me. Right up through there, look. See it? It's like a small light. The hell is that? Is that a... Oh shit. Fucking radio. This freaking radio just went off right when I was recording. There's somebody inside of a tomb up there. I don't know if they're grave robbing or what, but I'm not going to go over there. They're literally shining the light at my direction. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Look. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go. I just heard a loud bang just now. I'm going to make my way out towards the entrance. I'm right now back in that library part of the cemetery, where all you see is just walls after walls. This part in particular creeps me out because anybody could be hiding behind any of these walls. This is the area with the tree with the creepy arrow. I guess it was hard for me to see it earlier because there's a tree in front of it. Okay, nobody. I'm guessing that's good. This is definitely where I heard the voice. So I wasn't here until like 6 days ago. I feel like I just left here yesterday, to be honest. But I'm guessing the guy that was here is no longer here. Wow, look at this. A little monastery here. Wait a second. I'm getting a light on the inside. There's definitely a light on the inside. Right through the window. How the hell did they get inside? I think they went inside the bottom. There should be like another staircase, maybe it goes up. Alright, I'm gonna move back. Okay, I might have lied. That could be him sleeping on the inside. Or probably grave robbing. I'm not going anywhere near there. Because that's the thing, they go here, they break into the mausoleums, they steal whatever they can, then they get out. I think I just heard a noise. I'm gonna move out of this particular area and keep moving towards the area I was talking about. But I think that could be probably the same person that I saw last time. or that yelled at me last time and I caught him on the thermal. I've now made it to the area where all the children are buried. Niños? Pretty much I'm saying kids. ¿Puedes hablarme? Can you talk to me? Hola. ¿Cómo se llamas? What is your name? I just found that. It looks like somebody spilled something on the floor. For me, it looks like the color blue. You got a bit of a footstep. Oh, you heard that? Someone's talking. I just got somebody talking. This looks different from the last time I was here. It's like chairs and supplies. It looks like it's for one of the workers here. So it looks like this tomb has been visited recently. She doesn't look too young. She looks a little bit older. I was expecting a lot more of, like, more kiddish. I just heard something over here. Listen. Wait a minute. I'm getting a shadow. Right over here. There's somebody there. I don't even want to acknowledge it. Yeah, there's definitely somebody right over there. I'm gonna leave this area. I can still hear what sounds like kids too, but there's so much noises outside it's hard to hear it. Oh my god. I thought I heard something behind me. I was about to walk into somebody's arms. I just heard like a loud banging sound on that area. That could be a worker, but the thing is that they don't really work around this area. They avoid the back areas and they always stay towards the front. They actually warned me not to come back here because of how dangerous it is. Can you let me know that you're here with me? I am nervous right now. There's nothing around me. That's just the back wall. I have down there and right here. I'm not sure what the hell's going on right now, but now a cat is standing right over here and it's just screaming around the areas where I heard the kids. I don't know if you could see it, but it's right over here. What's wrong? Literally the same time I was hearing the screams, this cat just comes jumping out. ¿Está bien? You alright? Oh my God. What, are you trying to show me something or are you running away? What? You want me to come this way? So I guess I'm gonna follow this cat and see where she wants to send me. Okay. What? What's wrong? Come. I know, I hear it too. I can hear it too. She ran away. I think the cat is crying. I'm not sure if she's scared or something bothered her, but the cat was far away from me. I just started hearing kids screaming and then the cat just came out crying as well. I don't know if it's kind of intertwined with the same thing, but she generally looks scared. And I just heard it again. And then the cat started screaming. So as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can continue to the other area where I seen the face. I'm kind of saving that for, I really don't want to go over there, but I don't really have much of a choice. But that was a very, very strong response I was getting with the kids screaming. I generally felt like I was going to see a child running through one side to the other. All right. Here we go. Before I come here, I want to look at my backside there. That's what I thought. I've been in this room only one time before. This is the room with the face. I thought somebody was moving right behind me. I have no idea why someone or something would even want to be in this room. I wanted to try something though. Is there somebody here with me that would like to talk with me? I seen something what looked like a face. And I don't mean any disrespect, but I want to know who it was or what it was. Are you a spirit? If you are, can you come to the black box in my hand? Are you something from the light or the dark? Why were you watching me? I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that what I saw last time, do you think it was a person, a ghost? Something I want to note, I did not see any eyes according to the video. And upon editing it, it was more creepy than what I saw. I just saw what looked like a silhouette. But let me know what you guys think. I can't be here past 12 or I'm in big trouble. I got a flashlight. The music is currently coming from down here, but I just got a flashlight right up here. Someone's coming. The music's getting louder. I'm gonna make my way to the other area in case whoever that is comes this way. It looks like more than one person. There are no tours to this area today or tomorrow. I literally get this place completely to myself where there's no one supposed to be here. And that's what makes me nervous. So I think I just about walked to the very side of the graveyard. From here I'm hitting the far back right side of the cemetery. That's the wall. I've literally been all around this graveyard. What the hell is that? I've never been to this section before. At least I don't think I have. But there looks to be two people. On the floor. I'm gonna see if I can record my thermal imaging camera and see what I see. The temperature is warm because if you look at my hand comes off black. See? And anything with a lighter temperature comes off white. So that's a warm signature. But which was weird is that I saw two people on night vision. And now I see one person on thermal. I'm gonna walk a little bit closer here. I'm only getting, I don't know what I'm seeing, but there's something forming. Oh, I could kind of see something now. What the hell are they doing? I'm a little bit closer now and I cannot figure out what the hell am I looking at. But it looks like they're just sitting there. One waved its arm up in the air. So this is pretty much what I see on my camera for my cell phone. Oh, one's getting up. Let's see if I can hide behind this tree a little bit. They're walking. I'm not sure where they're going. I think they might have seen me. They might think I'm security and they're hiding. What the hell were they doing? They walked right into this little area here. But I'm not seeing anyone. So as of right now, I left that area. I think those could have been witches doing something in the middle of the night they didn't want to be bothered with, and they may have seen me because I was kind of obvious about it. Today I'm better prepped for protection in case of anything, so ever since I seen that face, I'm like, yeah, no, tonight, anything happens, I'm not going out without a fight. But yeah, right now I'm making my way back towards the main entrance because I'm really far deep inside the cemetery. The cemetery is like almost 3 miles large with just tombs everywhere. So I don't really know what I'm going to find because there's always a particular part that's always changing as time goes on. So I now made it to another witch's tomb here. This area is one of the creepiest tombs that I know, but is always being desecrated. Holy shit. I just heard a scream. always being desecrated. And a lot of witchcraft has been done here, and sacrifices. So that's why I'm here, because I want to see if there's anything else that's happened here. And there was a time that I had a thermal imaging camera, and you can see what looked like a body standing right here. I don't know what this is. This is new. If you look towards the side here, this is black candle wax that melted because of the sun. So when it melts, it stains the floor a little bit. And you can see how it stains all these little areas. I want to see if the dead chicken is still inside here. They killed a bird or whatever and they threw it in here. Yep, there it is. So I just switched over to my thermal imaging camera, and right around here is where I was seeing what looked like a body of something standing right near the doorway. But it doesn't look like I'm picking up anything besides a lot of trees. Let me see if I can see anything inside the hole here. Nothing. There was a time where I saw something standing right here on the inside, which is horrifying. Now, if you notice that the thermal imaging camera throws out these sounds, right? It's throwing out what looks like a pulse imaging sound on the inside. Wait a second. I'm picking up something. I just switched over to my night vision camera, and there for sure looks like something's right there, peeking out at me. I don't know what the hell that is, but the thermal picked it up, and night vision's really picking it up. It's far back there. I want to see if I could kind of creep up against the wall. Oh my god, that thing looks like it's just peeking right out at me. I'm gonna zoom in. What the hell is that? It just moved in. It moved back into the wall. That is not the first time I've seen something back there. I'm now recording with my regular camera, and from here to here I don't see anything, but the thermal picked it up clearly, and the night vision brought it out where it just looked like there was this black entity just peering through the wall there, which was freaking horrifying. And at first I thought it was like a tomb in the back or something, but as I moved towards the left, it started moving inwards and then just kind of went right into the wall. Like it noticed I watched it, or I was seeing it. Holy crap, that was something. I still currently feel like I'm being watched, and I can still hear the sounds of voices, ironically. Something's bothering the animals now, and they were quiet for half the day, or half the night. You hear it? I'm literally hearing people talking. I'm gonna see if I could peek a little bit on the side here. I really don't want to go off running, but at least I have a bit more distance than what I did previously. I literally have my knife on me. Just in case. I kid you not, something black. It's like a black. Listen. I hear talking. I don't know if somebody was just standing here or something was right over here peeking out at me in all black. This is the little wall area. I seen someone lighting a candle here way back when. What freaked me out the most is that from here to here, I don't really see that much. But on the night vision, it just brought it really clear in today that it was something black just kind of standing there. Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As of right now, I have to make my way to the front because it's now about 12:31 and I'm not supposed to leave here past 12. Thank you guys for watching this episode. This place never seems to fail. I'm enjoying doing videos here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until then, I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye, guys.